Hello, everybody. Today we're going to talk about geopolitical traditions, and the panel is composed by
Daniel Rodriguez.
Camila Rosa.
and Oscar Alarcón.
Today we're going to answer three questions. The first question is, why was geopolitics shown as a bastardized from a geographic that has been constricted to political service? Camila.
Okay, this is related to Karl Hauthofer and the development of German geopolitics in 1940. I create a showdown in American popular imagination due to the publication by various American journals, where they captured the work that was done inside the Geopolitical Institute in Munich. These journals argued that guide all the people who work here they were suspicious of their idiots and were dictated to different movements of Hitler. That is why it creates a kind of taboo of post-war geopolitics in the Anglophone world. It is worth noting that geopolitics was well received in some regions. In the case of Latin America, it is related to violent militaries and expansionist regimes, and mainly to countries such as Brazil and Argentina.
Yes, of course, and also Haushofer was one of the political leaders about the Hitler movement. As we also saw in the lecture, about 1,000 about scientists, political people, and even spies were really related to the political idea behind Hitler and all their actions about territory, conquer, invade, and all these kind of action that Hitler took in the Second World War. So it's very interesting.
I think at presentation, we can see who was Karl Haushofer.
Yeah, so Carl is actually the one on the left.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Karl Schaffer. As you can see, he was very German by the mustache, but we can also see that he was a very literal man. He loves to the idea of using scientific methods to use into not so scientific fields like politics. So
Okay.
we can see it in this piece. Okay. Now the second questions will go to our other presenter, Oscar Alarcón, and it's gonna be what does the author means that test and contest were symbolically linked and mutually constitute.
Okay, the author proposes actually two different ideas. First of all, he talks about the text and then he will talk about the context. There is a relationship between these two concepts. Consists of symbolically connected basically and mutually constitutive. This relation between these two concepts are based on the idea or in the question uh, that says how ideas change between space and time. All right? So if we have one concept in, I don't know, in 9th century, it will be very different between the time and the space in future. This is the most important idea. Second, he talks about the constitution of geographical knowledges, and it has these have the particularity that or the characteristics, sorry, that compose the context of a region based on geography. This will be basically the structure or realization of geopolitics.
Okay, the next question is why does that author argue that it is more constructive to think of plural geographical traditions?
Yes, plural geographical traditions, they are meant about the different type of social and cultural tradition that is on the world. This means that when we are talking about geography, we are not only talking about the, the space. We are not only talking about just a piece of land. We are talking about a culture. Well, we are talking about people. This is the concept that we talk about geopolitics is it rise because it's not only that we talk about a piece of land or maybe a culture, but we are talking about many cultures, not only the modern cultures, but the ancient cultures. They have their part of a tradition. They have pieces of their ancient cultures into their present day. So why he says that it's constructive to talk about many cultural and social traditions to the construction of geography of or geopolitics is very simple. Geopolitics is very complex. When we are talking about geopolitics, we're talking about people, we're talking about government, we are talking about many different elements that we have to know and we have to understand to just begin to talk about geography and geopolitics and how it's used. So that is going to be the answer of the question.
Okay, so something else?
That's all.
Okay, so thanks everybody and see you in the next panel of Geopolitical Traditions.